brought up to you is the utter importance of discernment, 1, empowerment, 2. Discernment in one of the ladies with the circle, we'll just call it the circle, told me that she wasn't really something she wanted to do. A friend had invited her, it seemed like a good idea, but then some of the other members started turning it in a direction she wasn't comfortable in. However, she still participated. She came to me because she had felt that some things were being done to her after by one of the participants, and that some of the others were experiencing the same thing. And so she came to me to clean it up, which was successful. And no, I don't thank the people in that circle for bringing a client to me. We all have our own intuition, our own guidance system that nobody in this world can tell us is real, it's wrong. You just know. And there are people, yes, that are not in tune with it. They don't understand it. They've been taught it's wrong. And don't question it. So discernment in make sure you're researching. If you're not a research person, you're going to have a hard time. There are so many practitioners out there for, so many different things. And a lot of them don't know what they're doing. They don't. A lot of newer ones, I don't think that's the right term, but a lot of the ones that are Instagram, healers or practitioners, this is not everyone, and you, with your discernment, will know the high-level healers versus the ones I'm referring to, are not at all concerned about helping people. They are not concerned about doing what is right in the eyes of creator, source, whichever term you use that you're comfortable with, but most importantly, just within the laws of the right and wrong of the universe. They are interested in likes and follows and in your money. And that's just such bad karma, for them. And the laws of the universe will come back to them. But please, 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 I cannot beg you enough. Make sure that you look into the people that you are considering working with or doing things with. If you're confused, and I'm glad this client brought up that she is confused, she doesn't understand, because that gives me the opportunity to explain it to her. But if you're confused, by all means, find out. Ask. And if that person isn't able to give you the answers or doesn't want to give you the answers, then contact someone else who can. It's really hard. I've been in business for 8 years now, and I don't have a big following on social media because I personally cringe when it comes to social media. I am solitary for very good reason. And while yes, having all those reviews are so helpful for those that are looking for services, for me, it's just I've never wanted to be in the spotlight. I guess I'm just more comfortable being in the background, because when you're in the spotlight, you start attracting other things that you don't really want. And I've had a taste of it when I first opened my business, and I didn't care for it. However, when you're in alignment and you're vibrating at your highest or upwards of lower, then those doesn't seem to make sense to what's going on around you, it will not steer you wrong. It will send you where you need to be if you follow it. If you listen to the calling and you follow it, you will land where you're supposed to go, even if it might send you in a literal opposite direction. I just relocated and it sent me in the opposite direction of my manifestation. However, coming here is